I think it's okay? Question mark. It's a new drawing tablet, so I have no idea if it works. But we ball, as usual. Hi! It's a Zatsu stream, but I'm drawing. Who would have thought? Wait, I opened this up on MS Paint. You know what's really funny? I went on the website to like download the drivers, and it recommended me to like, oh, why not use this drawing program or that drawing program? I just wanted to use MS Paint. So, hold on, look at this. Isn't this cute? I was drawing this. Okay, it took me a bit. Hello, can y'all hear me? Hello. Today, I'm going to redraw the Moonfie. Moonfie? You know what's really funny? I said that name, but I actually have no idea how to pronounce it. Teehee. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, on the bottom left corner, you can see the really old Moonfie design. It was drawn by... Hold on. I don't know if they changed it at. Hold on. I'm gonna find the at. I should have found the at. Oh, they don't. Do they go by it? Oh, they do. This was drawn by Wendy. Hold on. I'm gonna add their username. I mean, I came up with the design, but I got it drawn for me. Anyway, this is the original design. I don't know if you want to keep looking like this Kirby thing, or if you want me to draw something different. And another thing is, I will take commission requests, and by commission requests, I mean you have to tell me what you want the Moonfie to wear. Anyway, good evening. How's everyone? Oh my gosh, I got back from work not that long ago. Every single time I stream on a weekday, it's actually been like, I think like an hour has passed since I got home. Because I would end work around 5 and I would get home around 6, and then I start stream at 8. So it's been at least an hour since I got home. Anyways, I want to say I have a crazy story to share, but like, I also can't really mention much due to the nature of my work. Now, I wish I had something fun to mention. I mean, all I do is paperwork. Oh my god, I was ready to throw hands with another like clerk because of some stuff, some mishaps. Wait, I have to pull up MS Paint on my screen. I love having one singular screen. Anyways, I have a drawing tablet this time. Oh my god, this is the first time in like any drawing stream where I have to use drawing tablet. Like, I'm no longer using my mouse, which by the way really hurts my wrist after. Anyway, I don't know what to draw. The original Moonfie, I don't know if you can see it over my big head. Get those damn ears out of the way! But my ears are down. The original Moonfie design was easily drawn like this. I don't know if you can see it though. They give him a little hat. And then it kind of looks like, what is it called? Like the tendrils on a jellyfish. It kind of looks like this Kirby thing. That was the original design. However, I've come up with something that is low-key easier to draw. Just because it's easier to draw. What if... This is OG, wait, hold on. OG. What if you were drawing... Can you even see it? Wait, I need to like pull it up. I don't know if you can see it. My big head might be in the way. My ears could also be in the way. Oh no, it's okay. So, my thought was to draw it like this. So like your little alien, right? That's a moonfie. And you can have any like head shape. But the body has to look like a star. Isn't it cute? You can also... Oh, wait, hold on. Idea 1. Hold on. There you go. And then... There you go. And then... My second idea was to like do the same thing, but like make it like not humanoid. So it kind of looks like this. It's blocked by this thing, but I don't know what this is. Like this is a star bottom. So it looks like a flying saucer. Isn't it cute? And then you can make the circle bit like anything you want. Isn't it cute? I think it's easier to draw. My main concern when it came to like drawing mascots and stuff is like how easy is it to draw like on the fly, you know? I feel like this is really easy to draw though. I don't know if you want to keep the antenna though. There you go, moonfie. And then we can be like, hold on, is my big head in the way? Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, wrong. Hello, welcome. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to keep the original design or have the moonfie design, which is you guys, like this. Oh my god, wait, it went down the wrong pipe. It went down the wrong pipe. I don't know if I want to draw it without like feet or with feet, because then it would look, we would look like this. Wait, hold on. I have to like, hold on. I'm not used to drawing with this, by the way. This is like a new tablet. Hold on. That's wrong. Let me be like this. Wait. Once we've settled on like the general design, I'll take requests. We would be like this, or like this. Hold on. How many points? 2, 3, 4. Or maybe I could do both, and it's just an up to you kind of thing. Like you could either be a UFO or a star, which is really funny. There's no moon in it. There's no moon. Well, I mean, I guess you can kind of look like this too. You kind of like the no feetsies. I mean, you can kind of look like this too, but this kind of looks like, you know, Sandman from Persona 5. Wait, is Sandman in the Persona game? I know he's in the SMT games. I know he's in the SMT games. Everything goes back to Shin Megami Tensei. Always. It could look like this too. Also, for anyone just coming by, once it's decided, I'll draw you. But you have to give me, like, what kind of outfit. Aside from Joker Persona 5, because it's already taken. You can try to guess who said Joker Persona 5. But yeah. How's everyone though? Ooh, oh my god. So Sunday, I had to close the. I barely like, couldn't be that person that typed in the chat up there. Yeah, I wonder who. On Sunday, I did not promote it aside from like retweeting the same tweet because I'm too lazy to make a new one and posting like the 2 photos of my brother took. On Sunday, I closed the merch shop because it's finally finished! Yippee! It started production too. It's in production queue, apparently. I'm not sure if I'll reopen it again. I might, but for now, it's kinda hype, not gonna lie. It's kinda really cool. I don't know, it's kinda... I like the idea of like... What is it called? Of like seeing the standees and stuff like out in the public. If you receive one, you should tag me in it or post it in Discord somewhere, and then go like, "Whoa, Lune outside touching grass? Real?" It will be the only time I go outside to touch grass. Yeah, I'm stuck with these two. I mean, I guess like it could be either or. Like, this is just like an extended version. Or this is like Pokemon, where like one is like, oh shit, this is not brush anymore. Where one is like the first stage evolution and the other one is like the last stage evolution. I also low-key have fun drawing it like this. Okay, wait, I think I'm gonna settle with it though. Either with feety or without feety, but you have to specify whether or not you want the feet. It reminds you of a chow. Is it because of the antenna? TBH, you could also just no antenna or 2 antenna. Cause it's like a little alien. A little alien. That's not how you spell moon. Oh my gosh, you can see my handwriting. It's so odd. I feel really odd whenever I have to like point out whenever I like see my own handwriting. I've been so like self-conscious of my handwriting because like I'll write like this. Like, hold on. Actually, I think the one that I wrote up on top earlier is probably the best way to like see it. Oh shit! Better than yours? No way. Nice cursive. I think it was being into me as a kid. I think that's why. I think that's why it's nice. It's nice looking. See, look here. So I would usually write it all caps, but then I also suddenly do this. I did not mean to draw that. I would also suddenly write like this, like here, but then I would also like write like this. Here, I'll write my full name like all 3 ways. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Look at how odd this is, and I interchange everything. Hold on. I think you can see that. Wait, hold on. I think that's not a very good. Very good. Hold on. It's like. Hello, welcome. I'm showing off my handwriting. I'm low-key self-conscious about it. Or I would write like. Or it'd be like... Wait, hold on. That's not good. Ta-da! I don't think that's really good either. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How are y'all doing? Well, I have an existential crisis. I think This would be the final Moonfie design. What do you guys think? By the way, the bottom left used to be my TTS bot, and that used to be my chat bot. And it was representative of you guys, the Moonfies. I will take commission requests. I will draw. I'll draw your Moonfie drip, your Moonfsona, if you will. Your Moonfsona. I think Moonfsona is funnier to say than Moonfiesona. Not gonna lie. And then this is myself. I drew myself. They should have canceled it because I hate when that happens. I hate that so much. Like, I hate having delays. I mean, who doesn't like wait, how am I gonna phrase this? Who likes delays in the first place? Yeah, my Moonfie. It was the original fan name was Mooncake, and I think it's really, really funny to mention, to change it to Moonfie, because I always say, oh my god, I hate Moonfie. And I thought it would be funnier to have that instead, so it changed. And now, I kind of want to change the design a little bit. So, do you guys prefer the original, which is like on the bottom left of the screen, or do you guys prefer like whatever thing I drew? Honestly speaking, I do kind of draw like that. I still draw like that. My notepad at work, I have a notepad at work because, like, obviously I do clerical work, so there's a lot of paper. My notepad, if it's not official, it kind of looks like this, not gonna lie. And I've been agonizing over like how it's going to look for like the past like week. So I've been like doodling on the side of like my notepad. Yeah, I love like switching things up like after a while. I'm not sure how I'm going to add this as a TTS spot, because I used to do that when it's like Twitch. I used to be able to do that, but I don't know how to do that for like YouTube. So I guess that means I'd have to multi-stream. Oh my god, I figured out my issue with my like internet, my OBS. So my OBS was picking up my internet instead of my Ethernet cable. I was connected via Ethernet and my Ethernet was like fine. It's like the most stable thing in this household. But like it's the most stable thing in this household. And my OBS picked up my Wi-Fi rather than the Ethernet cable. Anyway. Got it fixed. I just got an answer to boost it. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not doing anything today, really. Like, I booted up, like, fucking MS Paint. What is it going to do? Crash my entire laptop? I mean, it could, but, like, I don't think MS Paint would do that to me. Wait, also, I don't even do, like, legal... I don't really do, like, a lot of, like, legal stuff. I do a lot of, like, correspondence stuff. Not gonna lie. Hi, welcome! I'm drawing Moonfies. Wait, okay, so if we're gonna settle with the like Pokemon evolution, if we take Pokemon evolution, hold on. My handwriting is so ugly. I'm going to take requests now. So the first one was Joker Persona 5, but if you guys have like if you guys have like any Moonfie requests, I'll draw it for you. The final evolution, the one that's jacked. Oh, you want me to draw a really jacked? I can draw a really jacked Moonfie. Hold on, watch this. Hold on, that's not a really good circle. Wait, can you see that? Actually, here it's better. Hold on, I'm locking in. What the muscles look like? Hold up. require a polite monocle and maybe a top hat. Okay, awesome. I can draw that. How the fuck do you draw muscles? Hold on. Adjust your movie? Don't worry, I got you. Hold on. He's got bulging muscles. Hold on. And Hugh, wait. It's like this. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, that works. My math might be wrong. He's got super jack legs because I also cannot draw. Is now a good time to mention I don't know how to draw? Buff movie. He's more leg heavy. Oh my god. There you go. Buff movie. Okay, wait. I have to draw Joker Persona 5. Can I draw Joker Persona 5 as like the fucking... No, don't worry. Don't... Oh shit, wait, hold on. Don't you worry. I got this. What does this mask look like? Hold on. I need like a reference. I need a reference. Like, hold on. Joker... Persona. Pershopa. Joker Perchopa. What does this like mask look like? It's like... It's gonna look like a Homestuck character. Wait. There's like a little point here. This looks more like Crow, if anything. Good enough for me. Joker Perchoba 5 if he was a movie. Joker. Jonkler. Perchoba. 5. There you go. Alien from WarioWare? What the hell is that? Okay, wait. So... Hold on. Polite monocle and top hat is the next one. Oh my god, the top hat should be the top hat should be like the antenna. Hold on. It low-key looks like a Homestuck character. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of is now a good time to mention I've also never seen anything related to Homestuck aside from like the memes. What does a monocle look like? Like this? And then, you know what? It's gonna have legs. There you go. And then it's got teeth. A gentlemanly moonfie. Gentlemanly. Oh, that's how you spell. You want a cane? You want a cane? Wait, hold on. I think this movie is ready for Broadway. That's not how you draw a cane. Hold on. Yeah! Yeah! It kind of looks like the Pringle Man. I just need to give him a big mustache. Okay, wait. gesture. Like Toru Adachi. Oh my god, just like Adachi? Yeah, I know, you wanna see my buff moonfie? Hold on. He's more leg heavy if anything. Hold on. There you go. Okay, after the gesture moonfie, any requests, I'll draw it for you. What do gestures look like? Wait. What does it look like? Okay, I'm kinda drawing a gesture off of memory. Oh, Bakey's moonfie? Sure. Whatever that means. Wait. I think it's like this. No, I pressed the wrong thing! There you go. Ah! No, I don't like that. This is the makeshift antennas that moonfies should have. Yay, so cute. So cute. Gesture moonfie. Hold on. Gesture. They're so small! Yeah, there's two versions. One with legs and one that kind of looks like a UFO. That's aside from the buff moonfie. That doesn't count. There's buff moon. Ah, my nose. There's buff moonfie. It's just buff. Hold on. How am I going to make a bakey? Moonfie bakey. Wait. Cause it's like someone ate it. Do you see the vision? He's eating. To be fair, moonfie's drawn like it should be eaten. I think I could eat one. Eaten. Baked moonfie. Wait, we can put on a plate too. How do I draw a plate? That's not. How do I draw a plate? You know what? He's been served. Wait. Ah! Is it selected? Please, I don't want to break my mouse. Or move my hand really that much. I keep pressing this thing on my pen. Where the hell is it? Oh, there. There you go! He's been served! Any other requests for moonfie before I just draw whatever? Yeah, I'm eating it. I'm eating it right now. Nom 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 nom. Yummy! Yummy, yummy. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Oh my god, wait, I can draw a moonfie as a tissue box because I was about to sneeze. Where's my mouse? Not mouse. my drawing thing. I was about to sneeze, but I couldn't sneeze. So I'll draw Moonfie as a... An anti-Moonfie? Like a fucking box, because it's round? Hold on. That's not... That was not... It's not a really good line. Maybe Moonfies are like Kirby. Moonfie tissue box. There you go. Oh my god, wait, how do you guys write X's? Cause like, normally I would kind of write it like this. Like, it kind of looks like this. Did you draw a Joker? Yeah, I drew Jean-Claude Perchoba 5. Look at this. It does not look like Joker. This is the best I can do. Does that... No, leave. That's Jean-Claude Perchoba 5. Wait, look at this. Look what I drew earlier. It took me a bit to draw this because I was also like downloading drivers while I was doing it. Look at this! Isn't this cute? Oh fuck, wait, I resized the window. There you go. So, original design. It was easy to draw. It was easy to draw. You drew like a circle. Yeah, you can do whatever. Hehehe. When Prim brought up drawing like mascot, it reminded me that I actually wanted to change how it looked. If anything, this would have been left to like February. Or not February, January probably. Ooh, was it? Wait, was it? I remember like seeing some stuff of it, but like at the same time, I don't know if it was like real or like people were just pulling my leg. Cause like TBH, I'm kind of gullible. What, you needed it tomorrow? You never gave me like a deadline. What the freak? What the freak? You know what? I'm just sending you this file and you have to like, you figure it out. But if I drew you guys a ghost. Spooky movie. Wait, can you even see that? I have no idea if you can see that. I drew you guys as like a ghost, like the ghost with the cutout. Wait, hold on. How am I going to? Actually, it should have been like the eye hole, like here. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna redraw that spooky moonfie. Hold on, watch this. Nine to 5 Moonfie. I'm just gonna draw. I can draw the Moonfie with like my clothes then. It's like my glasses. Isn't that cute? Wait, hold on. Isn't that cute? It's like my glasses. Nine to 5 Moonfie. That's just literally my office outfit. Hold on. What do I normally wear? I have a big knit sweater. And then I would wear like these pants that kind of look like a skirt. It's very important that the hands and feet kind of make a point because... Where is it? Because it's supposed to look like a star. I just realized I don't really wear like office wear now that I think about it. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Super duper important. Actually, I should probably make it as a new thing. Hold on, I'll save this and I'll make a new... Where the fuck is my mouse? I'll make a new thing. I don't remember naming. File, new. Yay! I'll draw a better reference sheet for moonfies. Hold on. Where is my mouse? There it is. Mooncake, moonfee? We can do that. Moonfee. Wait, moonfee. Wait, I'm gonna write nicely. Hold on. I want to write nicely. Moonfee. I want to write nicely. That works. Is it A-N-C? Reference. To this just in, I don't know how to spell reference sheet. I don't know how to spell sheet. Okay. So we got... What do we call, like, feetsy form? We're playing feetsy? Reference. Okay, I got it right then. Alright, all movies like the bottom left. That was the original design, but I changed it a little bit. I'm gonna call it footsie for now. Wait. This is what the new moonfee looks like, and I'm drawing it on MS Paint. Oh my god, we can make the antenna, like, display different emotions. Wait, I pressed the wrong thing. A mood stick. I think that's a mood stick. That's not how you spell mood. Oh, that's something like that. Okay. This one is sad. And then this one is angry. Do you catch my drift? Did you catch my drift? And then this is head. I think you can make it any shape. I think it's better if you can make it any shape. Head. But it always has to look like this. Just because it's easy to draw. And then star body. Star body. Yay! Yay! Isn't it so cute? Hold on. And then in comparison to me, you guys, oh, I spelled the wrong, I pressed the wrong thing. Not spell, I pressed the wrong thing. Wait, I'll have a rounder. Yay! It's kind of like how, you know, like how in Sanrio, what is it? Like cinnamon roll and mocha, and then there's like the small baby thing. It's kind of like that. Yay! Wait, can I write yay? Yay! But there's also UFO form. Hold on. UFO. Wait, wrong. Oops. Can I draw a straight line? Hold on. We're gonna find out. It's not very straight. You have a theory? What's your theory? UFO form. It's kind of like the same idea. Wait. That was a really nice circle. Fuck! Wait. That's one point. There's another point. It's another point. It's another point. Hold on. Wood stick. Head. A plush drop? So here's the problem. I would if I could, but I do not have the money for that. I would if I could. Star body. If you were UFO, you'd be even smaller, I think. I think you would be baby size. Hold on. Where's my... That is not brush. Oh my god, have I mentioned that, like, drawing with a tablet has been so nice? You know, for the longest time, every single time I stream a drawing stream, I've been using my mouse. And then for everything that I've done, like, art-wise, I've actually used my phone and finger to draw it. Have I mentioned that? This tablet is actually isn't even mine. It was my brother's. I'm kind of like Long Cat if you think about it. Have you seen that image of Long Cat? Yay! Everything I've drawn was with my phone. So like a lot of the stuff that I've posted on like Twitter, that was me drawing on my phone. What would I look like as a moonfie? Is this not enough? Is this not me self-inserting as a moonfie? Is this not enough? I'd like to think this is my moon persona. Hold on. I have to share this to Prim, actually. Moon persona. Hold on, I have to send this. Ah! I haven't- Wait, have I not launched Discord this entire time? Oopsies. Self-insert OC. Sorry guys, this is my original OC character. Do not steal. Wait, are you guys familiar with that meme? I have to ask, are you guys familiar with that meme? Because like, literally sometimes I'll mention something and then it's like, I feel like I'm the most chronically online person here. Hold on. I have a mission. I'm sending this. What kind of color would you guys be? TBH, I can't tell the difference between yellow and green. If you chose yellow and green, I cannot tell you the difference. Hold on. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. That's not how you pronounce. That's not how you say it. That's not how you say it. Where did I put it? I put it on my desktop. Hear me out, yellow and green. So yellow and green kind of look like this to me. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it says the name of it. It does say the name if I hover long enough. That's yellow. Is that yellow? Yellow. Color 1, yellow. Oh, this is the same color. What is this? Lime. Green. What? That's the same color. Oh? I don't know if you guys see this. This is why my posture is really bad. I'm like looking at my screen. I think you can kind of see it with my model. I'm like really looking at my screen. Wait, are these not the same color? Lime. The freak! Never mind! Never mind I said anything. Never mind I said anything then. Fuck! Fuck, I literally rely on like labels. I just rely on labels. If I can see it when I hover, it's this one. Hold on. I was comparing yellow and green. Which one's yellow? Hold on. I'm hovering over it because it displays like the name if I hover long enough. That one's yellow. This one's yellow, right? But I accidentally pressed this one, thinking it was green. But it's kind of the same color to me. These still look the same. I just picked yellow again. Wait, that one's green. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you can tell. I got closer to my screen just so I can tell the difference. But I can't. Oh no. These look the same to me. It kind of still looks yellow. Is this not yellow? I picked green. This is green. Well, I rely on labels. Anyway. I confirm call. Yes, I am. I am. To like a certain degree. It's not like super duper bad, but I guess me going like, aren't these the same color? It might be worse than I thought. It wasn't like super duper bad. Which one's black? Hold on. Which one is black, I say? This one. Okay. I don't know if you can tell. I really did like just zoom closer to my screen. Anyways, it displays the name for me. I don't care. What color is black? Sorry, my bad. My bad. Jeez. Can't a girl not be able to see properly? Live? Okay, well, I saved this file. A new one! I'm going to draw something new! Don't save. I don't think I did anything new. What do I draw now? I can draw an anime character. Wait, I can draw myself! Wait, hold on. Can I draw myself? Hold on. I'm like looking to my side because I have a reference here. Look, it's me! It's me! Isn't it cute? Ah! I pressed the wrong thing. I look like the meme. What meme? Hold on. This is my self-portrait because I can see myself first. Do I look smug? I think I look smug enough in like a certain angle. Search the meme. I know which meme. Is it the cat knife one? I think on a certain angle I do look really smug. What the hell is a hat of all time? What the hell is that? It's a game? It's for later. I'm not drawing my whole hair. I have short hair for now. How do I draw my glasses? You know what's really funny? The diamonds on my glasses are actually connected here. Surprise! That's where it's connected. I have a thin neck. Now that I look at it, I have a thin neck and a long one even. I think. Whatever. It kind of looks like a ball sack now. Ta-da! I drew myself. That's it. Sriracha when sick, not good. Wait, have you never heard of that phrase that like goes, if you're sick, you should just sweat it out? I have bandages here. I forgot about that. You know, that's one thing I forget about like my design. There's bandages here on the shoulder. Fun fact, my shoulder's really bad. My shoulder's really, really bad. That's why it's there. You look high? No, I look smug. Isn't it like that? I also just don't know how to draw. Really? Then that means I don't know. I don't actually don't know what that means. What else can I do now? What else can I do for now? No, I'm no artist. In fact, this is not even my tablet, it's my brother's. My brother is actually the artist. What can I draw? I can draw Usagi. Wait, I'm gonna draw the prisoner Usagi, like, figure that I have on my desk here. Usagi kinda looks like this. So, my brother, we went out together, and he saw this, like, figure blind box thing. And he was like, you should get this. Ended up getting it, and it's just Prisoner Usagi, and it's really, really funny. It's really cute. I will say that right now. It's really, really cute. Pokemon from memory? Give me the Pokemon. Name Pokemon for me. Then I'll draw it. Hold on. Speaking of Pokemon, I've been playing ZA on my free time. So fun! My Lampent is now a Chandelure. Magnemite? Isn't that the fucking one-eyed thing? You can find on like, oh my god, I'm playing. I'm thinking of like Soul Silver. Hold on. He's got a scar here. Do they have Hatena on the one that you're playing? I don't think so. 2 magnet boys? 3? Wait, does it have 3? No way. I feel like it's 2. Hold on. This is my prisoner Usagi figure. Ooh, ooh na na, ooh na, ooh na 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 na. I don't remember how the song goes. Hold on. I don't know why his ass is in jail though. Wait, have I mentioned that my favorite my favorite Chikawa character is Usagi, and like a lot of the time whenever I'm out, I would try to find like at least one related item. Have I ever mentioned that before? I feel like it's something to have like at least offhandedly. Oh wait, he has the things in his ear. Hold on, it's like this. Oops, I now need to draw double. Kinda like this, I think. No. Free. My guy. Okay, wait, hold on. So, I'm supposed to draw Magnemite from memory? Moonfies. No, you missed it! Moonfies kind of looks like this. Hold on. I can actually put on screen. Hold on. I'm just drawing now for shits and giggles. Where is an image that I can use? This is the figure. I'm drawing the figure that's on my desk right now. Where's Moonfies? It kind of looks like that. What do you guys look like to me? You're looking kind of tough though. Thank you. This is the figure on my desk. This is what you guys look like to me. I have to make it smaller just so you can see my MS Paint screen. Wait, can I add like a border to it? Hold on. I guess not. What he in jail for? Fuck if I know. Free my guy. Anyway. I mentioned it already. It was a figure that like my brother saw and he's like, you should get it. And I ended up getting it. I'm trying to be like Moonfies. But you're already a Moonfies. What if you're already one? Okay, wait. What the fuck does Magnemite look like? Isn't it like the one-eyed one? Isn't it like this? Hold on. That's really funny. I have to like update that Nightbot. And then there's like a screw up here. Since I have— what does that even mean? What do you mean I have wizard vibes? I think there's like something here at the bottom, but it's kind of like this. This is my Magnemite from memory, is that correct? Wait, can someone fact check this for me? Is this correct? Magnemite by memory. Because it's Magnemite. Magneton is the one with like the three magnets. And then Magnezone is the like huge bulky one. Also. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Do I look like I'd have better than I expected? I'm pretty good at this game called Pokemon. Hold on, can I even draw a wizard hat? How do you draw a wizard hat? This is a witch hat. On the harder one then? Sure. Oh my god, and that is the antenna. And then a magic wand. And then a crystal ball to ponder on. Ta-da! Wait, I could give it like a big old buckle. And then... Do not say chandelier, because I do not know how to draw a chandelier. Can you draw one with Uma ears and glasses? Sure. Palpitoad? Fuck! What the fuck is Palpitoad? Oh, it's the fucking... It's the one after not Tynamo. Palpitoad. Is it the one before Seismitoad? The blue frog? The blue frog. Wait. Okay. Uma ears. What do Uma ears look like? Where's my mouse? Okay. This kind of looks like Biwa Hyahide. If Biwa Hyahide was smiley. Umified Moonfie. Do you see it? My Umified Moonfie, do you see it? It looks like it's running. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? Still no Ogre? No! Fuck, which one is Palpitoad? I think it kind of looks like this. Wait. What the hell is a British flat cap? I don't even know what that is. What would Moonfie be? Front runner? I'd like to think late starter. It kind of looks dopey too. Hold on. You like my Umified? You like my Umified Moonfie? Thank you. Peaky Blind. What the fuck is a Peaky Blinder? This looks like a rat. But Palpitoad kind of looks like something like this, right? I'm pretty sure it looked like, you know what? I think it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes that are throwing me off. Hold on. Hold on. Palpitoad is actually going to give me like a brain aneurysm. I'm pretty sure it looked like a blob. It had like these huge feet here. And it's kinda, it was like kind of bluish, I think. Hold on, I'm locking in. It had like a tail, I think. It's kind of like a tadpole. I'm trying to remember what it looked like. They're the least popular water type. To be fair, I'm not a very water type person. I actually picked, for ZA, I actually picked, I keep pressing the wrong thing. I picked, Tepig. Actually. I like the little fire pig. I like the little lechon. Oh my god, now I can't call it lechon because there's an actual Pokemon called Lechonk. I'm pretty sure Palpitoad looked like something like this, remotely like this. Because it was like the thing before Seismitoad, and it was like the thing after Timepole, I think? I'm pretty sure it had these big ol' eyes, too. I'm pretty sure it was something like this. Okay, okay, I think this is what it looks like. Hold on. Let me write, what is it? Palpitoad? Palpitoad. From memory. I'm going to search up what Palpitoad looks like. With Magnemite, I'm 100% sure that's what Magnemite looks like. But Palpitoad? What the fuck does a Palpitoad look like? Palpitoad. Oh, that's what I forgot! This big fuck off thing here in the middle. Oh. Okay, well. Oh fuck! Did I get rid of? Wait, did I get rid of everything? Wait. Oh, there you go. Whew. I was about to cry. Okay. You know what? I think I did pretty well for Palpitoad from memory. I think I did pretty good. Anyways, any other requests? Any other requests? Palpitoad rage quit? No. No, I think I did pretty well. I did not know what the fuck a Palpitoad looked like. I knew what it was. Because it's like it's the in-between evolution between Timepole and Seismitoad, isn't it? What other Pokemon from memory? This is beautiful, thank you! Gangster Moonfie? Oh my god. Level 10 Mafia Boss Moonfie. Do you guys remember those videos? Hold on. I don't even know if I can draw Fedora. What the fuck does a fedora look like? I'm pretty sure it's like boxy. That is my best fedora. I don't know how to draw a fedora. It looks like a bucket hat, if anything. And that's how the Mafia works. Hold on. I don't know how to draw a gun. What kind of crime do you think a Moonfie would commit? I think several tax crimes. Hold on. Magical Girl Moonfie? I got you! Level 100. Fuck, wait, I pressed the wrong thing. I need to stop pressing like the thing. Cheese thief? You guys think you guys would be a cheese thief? That's how. Wait, I should give you a little money bags. So cute. Okay, wait. Magical girl Moonpie. Abusing cookie discounts? Wait, that's fair. Let them eat cookies or whatever. British chimney. What the fuck is a British chimney sweep Moonpie? Are you talking about the little like Victorian boy that's like, "Hello, miss. Could I have?" What do the little Victorian boys say? I don't know. I just went. "Hello, miss." I don't know what British people sound like. I don't go outside. I can't tell you anything else. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna draw a magical girl. Can I just draw Madoka Magica? Stereotypical Cockney kid? What the fuck is Cockney? I'm gonna draw Madoka Magica. I don't remember what Madoka Magica looks like. Oh yeah, we have certified British man in my chat. I forgot. Sorry, this is out of love. The funny bit is that this is the this is the hand. Maybe an impossible Pokemon? Okay, do not fucking say Arceus or any legendary Pokemon. I'm gonna blow a gasket or something. I don't know, whatever the phrase was. Can you imagine this is like a cute outfit? I feel like I can't draw. Relor? What the fuck is a Relor? Wait. Wait, what generation is a Relor? Relor. Is that new? I have no idea what that is. It's hard because I have like zero idea what that is. Magical Moonfie. Is it that stupid bug? Gen 9? I don't know anything about Gen 9. What the fuck is Gen 9? No, it's my Palpitoad from memory. Wait, oh my god, you were not there. I drew like a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna just post it on Twitter or whatever, I don't know. Just post it on Twitter, I don't know. And maybe this stupid bug. Is it like a dung beetle? Wait. Is it like a dung beetle? Like this fucking thing? Wait, hold on. Me when I am Sisyphus and I am rolling my stone. Relor. Wait, what the fuck is Gen 9? You gotta give me a region. Is it actually in Paldea? I don't know what a stone looks like. Clearly. Oh, it is Paldea then. Personally, out of all of the newer Pokemon games, I'm more of a Galar fan. I like Sword and Shield. It was really cute. Is it this thing? And then it had like... Is this a Relor? What the fuck is a Relor? With this. Okay, wait. I'm gonna search this up. I've never seen one. Relor. Ew! I don't like that. Ew! I'm not a fan. I kind of hate that. Not gonna lie. It's this fuck ass like dung beetle. So it looks like. It doesn't even look like it's like pushing it. Evil insect. Evil insect. You know what also is evil? Cockroaches. Why do they fly? I think my version of Relor is cuter. Thoughts? Thoughts? They can fly. Have you never seen a cockroach fly? So there are certain, like, I think certain subspecies of cockroach that can fly. And I'm like 89% sure the common house cockroach is one of those species that can fly. Hold on. I know this because I saw one. I was at a mall once, and there was this huge roach. Like, I'm talking, this roach was like the size of like my palm, okay? And I think my hand is like, hold on, I have a ruler here. I can measure how big my hand is. My hand is, this is the base of my, this is my base. My hand is about 18 centimeters. My hand's about 18 centimeters. She can fly. It was huge. Glow stick shark. What does it look like? Glow stick shark. No, I haven't. I got those glowing, like, you know those like glowing stars that you would get when you were a kid and you'd like beg your mom to put them on the ceiling? Oh fuck! Oh, I accidentally unplugged my laptop. Oopsies. Wait, I accidentally unplugged it. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm like dying. Oh, I'm not supposed to bend like that. I'm like the least flexible person ever. Pistol shrimp? Wait, you know what's a really cool shrimp? I think mantis shrimp are really cool. I think mantis shrimp are really, really cool just because why the fuck is that thing in the ocean? Why the fuck did the thing in the ocean punch? Punch hard enough to break glass? Why does it know how to do that? It's terrifying, but low-key kind of cool because I'm like a 10-year-old boy. But my favorite shark is the thresher shark. It kind of looks cool. It has a really long fin and it jumps out of the water. It's so cool. You could like see it too. I'm pretty sure. Thresher shark. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try drawing one. I'm pretty sure. It kind of looks like this. Shark body, fin. Shark body. A really long tail. Wait, that's wrong. Wait. It's like... Wait. Yeah, why does it know how to do that? That's low-key kind of cool, but like at the same time, why? It's like a ribbon, like, back fin. That's my thresher shark drawing. It kind of looks like that. It's like long and it's kind of cool. And it's sparkly. Ooh, it's sparkly. No, not really, but like when you see it in the water, it's kind of sparkly looking. Oh my god, I remember touching shrimp. So the aquarium in my city, or at least the big aquarium in my city, they have like this like tide pool, quote unquote tide pool, that you could like touch, like the seaweed, the sea urchin. They're non-poisonous, by the way. The urchin, they're like kinds of like animals and snails and stuff that you would find in like tide pools essentially. And like you can touch it and it's kind of cool. I've had like shrimp crawl on my hand before. It's not a recent thing because I think they got rid of it recently, but when I was younger and I visited it, the first time at least, there was that. I had shrimp crawl all over my hand. It was kind of weird. Which is funny because I hate insects, but I think that was really cool. If you think about it, shrimps are kind of like sea bugs, if you think about it. I'm excited to move to Canada or the States. So many new animals. I don't know if you'd like living here, TBH. I don't know. Anyways, any other requests? Because I think I'm going to end stream soon. I'm gonna end stream soon. I need to go pee. Well, the contract has been signed. Well, guess you're gonna find out. You have a silly Pokemon? Okay, give it to me. I'll try drawing it. And for anyone that does have requests, I'll try drawing it. This is me trying to draw anything and everything while I can. I don't think I'll be able to like borrow this tablet all the time. Simisear? Fuck, it's one of those like... It's one of the I'm pretty sure it's a fire monkey, right? Hold on. Where could I put that? If I make myself a bit smaller, you could probably see it better. Okay, I'll also get rid of this. I think that's better. I think you can see my screen better. Simisear. Can I even draw it? Oh. Wait, I'm locking in. No, Simisage is the one with the beard. So I don't remember what a Simisear looks like. I'm pretty sure this is all red, though. Ah! Moonfeet Gold Ship? I am not drawing that. Okay, there are some things I will not draw. I don't remember what it looks like. I think it's something like this. Something like this, I think? Simisear. Hold on. What does Simisear look like? You can hear my... Oh, I'm missing this thing! It had like a fucking like scarf here. Oh, and it had pants. I don't remember what the fucking monkey like Pokemon looked like. I'm not gonna lie. I remember what do I remember what I'm gonna take back with those words. I don't know if I remember what Apom looks like. I'm pretty sure it's like that's big. I'm pretty sure this is what Apom looks like. Hold on. This is my Apom from memory. It had like one hand. Oh, fuck. Wrong brush. I keep pressing the thing in the middle of my pen. Wait. I don't even know how to draw hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. My Apom from memory. Apom. Okay. I think that's enough for me today. I think that's enough for me today. I think Elmo had enough. Thank you all so much for hopping by. There is going to be Minecraft horror mod with friends on Thursday. I don't think I'll have a POV. Question mark? Did I even post my stream schedule for this week on YouTube? I did. There's going to be I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but I am streaming on Saturday for Katamari. Once Upon a Katamari, because I got the game and I really want to play it. And at 8 p.m. the same day, there would be a improv stream on the Primrose Roseberry channel. She made fun of me and said that like it made me sound like I'm talking. I made it sound like I'm talking about a TV series, but like at the same time, it's an improv night. I'm going to try my best with my very, very stiff acting to improv, I guess. I've never done improv. Have I mentioned that? I was never a drama kid. I did arts. I did visual arts, specifically in high school. I know shit about theater. Aside from Hamilton. Aside from Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda, specifically. But there's that. It looked like a lot of fun, but at the same time, it looked like it had a lot of extroverts, and I could not do that. Like, I think that really was a little too much for Elmo. AKA me, I'm Elmo. That's not what Elmo sounds like. Anyway, I think Sunday as well, I'm going to continue with Pershoba 5! We're gonna continue with Persona 5. I think I'll play like the regular day. The regular day stuff. Starting the next palace, I'll probably do that all off stream, and I'll just do the palace exploration on stream. Hope you guys don't mind that. It's the same as how I did It's the same how I did Tartarus. Like, I kind of did a lot of the stuff outside of Tartarus on stream, but I did Tartarus. I grinded through Tartarus off stream for the most bit. It's probably gonna be something like that. But anyway, thank you all so much for coming by. I'll be posting all of the doodles on Twitter, and I'll also post the reference sheet on Discord and whatnot. Bye. I need to go pee. This is my go piss girl moment.